tuning into my channel. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that I am now starting to unbox everything. You know, during this pandemic, it's really easy to get sucked in online purchasing and ordering. And sometimes you get the things that you want and sometimes you don't. So we're going to unbox my boxes from Packlane. If anyone knows me, you know that I have Perfectly Packaged You. Perfectly Packaged You is a hygiene-based business where we provide hygiene, the first menstrual kit for girls nationwide. And you can go to our website, www.perfectlypackagedyou.com. Now, when I created Perfectly Packaged You, I knew that I wanted our boxes to go through the mail. And it was really difficult to find subscription boxes. They weren't as popular back then as they are now. So I like to think I was one of the pioneers. I'm thinking that. One of the pioneers to get the subscription box going. Now, we do not provide subscription service where you can purchase month to month. However, we do provide the first menstrual kit that a girl needs, a hygiene-based kit. So women, mothers, daughters, aunties, grandmothers, church members, friends, foster moms, everyone get involved going to perfectlypackagedyou.com and ordering the hygiene kit, which is the first menstrual kit for girls. It's everything included, including a little self-care. Okay, everything is packaged, so there's nothing open, not tampered with or anything. This is a box that these girls need desperately. So now why do I have more boxes? Well, why break something if it's, it ain't broke, so it don't need fixing. So let's move forward to Beautifully Blossomed Tea. I own an online tea company where we provide herbal loose leaf teas across the country, and you can purchase your tea for yourself or you can purchase them as a gift. Now, one of the things that I love that I created with Perfectly Packaged You is when the person receives their box, it's like a gift. We didn't want to put a box in a box, so I wanted the box to be a shipping box. And it's a gift. When you open it, you feel like it's yours. So shout out to all the subscription box companies out there right now, because receiving boxes is it's a gift. And so why change that narrative, with tea? So we are now offering our shipments in our beautifully custom boxes. And I do everything. I size my boxes. I make sure all the content's fixed, because you don't want your things to slide around and everything. And stay tuned. I'm definitely going to give a workshop on how to start your own subscription box company with a little money, because a lot of people think that it takes a lot of money to start a business, and it really doesn't. It just doesn't at all. It takes confidence, motivation, and definitely dedication. And I'm dedicated to me, my brand, and just pouring positive things out in the universe. So why don't we go ahead and start unboxing? So this is what the box comes in from Packlane. I do all the designs myself. I feel like once I'm solidified on a look, that's when I'll go to a professional designer, because then the visual won't change. But I used to put a lot of money out years ago. And then I would only use those things for a couple of times, or maybe a few times, whatever. And it was a waste of money. So now I do everything myself that I want to do. And then I put it out there and see how people react to it. If it's something I want to keep, I keep. If not, I don't. But I'm not out a lot of money like I used to be. So this is a box that I created for our tea company, and I'm going to go ahead and start unloading from Packlane. Now, the great thing about Packlane is there's no box minimum. There's a lot of companies where you have to order your boxes in large quantities, and it took me a while before I found Packlane. But I'm so glad I did, because they're located in California, so that means shipping for me is definitely easier than coming across the country. So with that being said, let's unbox this together. Go to Packlane, Packlane, to check it out. And you know what? Here's my thing. Go find boxes, the similar size boxes that you want. Go find them at a box company. If you're in California, the Box Zone. But go find companies or UPS or USPS and go buy a box. Put your contents in the box. Make sure everything packages well. Another thing is flat rate shipping. Our boxes qualify for the flat rate shipping because it slides in the mail slot. If they did not slide within the mail slot, then I'm going to pay more for shipping because it charges based on dimensions. So just a little tidbit. Choose a box that offers flat rate shipping. All right, I'm going to pull the box out. Let me open this up. I love Packlane. I love the way they pack my items. Oh, I love. So with Packlane, you see there's nothing on the inside. With Perfectly Packaged You, I have pictures and wording on the inside. Whenever you add more graphics to the inside, outside, it changes the price. Not drastically, but it does change. And like I said, I wanted to try something simple now, and then we're going to grow into what our boxes will eventually look like for the long run. So this is the outside of the box. They already come open, and all you have to do is fold. So I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see me fold it. Here we are, and you get to see a little bit of my messy background. So this is the box. You want to turn it on the bottom side. So this is the bottom. And then you want to bring up your sides. So I'm going to quickly do this because I feel like I've become a master at this. Okay, well, I spoke too soon, master. It's been a while since I had to do it. All my boxes are already ready to go. Here we go. And then they slide into these little divots. So it makes it easier. And this one's a little wonky. How about that one? Okay, and I'm going to pre-fold these because I like for them to just fall in there. All right, all of a sudden today I can't get it. Here we go. So we're going to fold, and you see how this goes. Oh, let me turn you around. You see how this goes. We're going to fold this over. So that's what locks the sides in place. And what it should do is lock at the bottom. This one's a little wonky, so, but here we are. All right, let me lift this up some. So the box is empty, as you can see. We're going to put a little bit of our stuffing on the inside. And I'm just going to close it so that way you can see the overall look of the box, which I absolutely love. Now, whenever I'm shipping, I always leave the bottom empty. So if I'm having color on the outside, I leave the bottom of this box empty because I want to put my shipping label at the bottom. I don't put the shipping label at the top because I like for my look to stay open. So I put it look at the bottom. So here's the shipping boxes. It says, your tea, your way. You probably can't see it because the light is not that good over here, but I'm sitting in front of a really well-lit mirror. So it says, your tea, your way. On the side, it says loose leaf tea. On the back, your tea, your way. And on the side again, loose leaf tea. I love for people to go, well, what's in this box? But I also love for them to look and say, oh, wow, loose leaf tea. Let me look this up. And you know what? When it goes to the USPS, it's going through multiple hands. No matter where you send them, across the country, across the city, across the county, multiple people are seeing this. So you want to brand your boxes. And at the top, it has our logo, Beautifully Blossomed Tea. So I love this box. I love what I created from Packlane. Packlane has always been great to me in my boxes. It didn't take any time for me to do. This has probably been about a week and a half, maybe a 2-week turnaround, which is actually pretty good because I started with Packlane almost 3.5, 4 years ago, and it took a long time. But they have really grown in their business, especially because the box, shipping, the box company, the subscription services have been growing. One of the local businesses in my community that sells boxes have been selling out. They can't keep in stock boxes. So I know that they're getting a lot of business. So if you want to try anyone, I would say go to Packlane. There is no minimum. You can create one yourself and just purchase one and see how that works for you if you just want to see one. I typically purchase around 75 boxes at a time, and when we get a stock, we get probably about 25 boxes, then I re-up to reach my 75. The reason being is, unless we're getting a large turnaround monthly or daily, then there's no need to have all that stock sitting somewhere, and then that's just money sitting in the corner. So we tend to go through our boxes very slowly because not everything needs a box. We have those bubble shippers. So we don't use a box for everything, but we will be using our box for certain orders because we want to make sure that your contents arrive very professionally and a way for you to feel like, wow, they really did look out for their customers and they take customer service serious, because we do. So again, stay tuned because I will be hosting a webinar on how to start your own subscription box service. All of my do's, all of my don'ts, all of my failures, all of my accomplishments, all of the things that has made me who I am up until this point, because I'm still growing and learning a lot like you are. So there may be some things that you could bring to my table that I get to learn from and eat off of, or there may be some things that I get to bring to your table that I get to bring to your house and then feed you with, because this is all, there's enough money, enough resources, and enough opportunity for us all. So stay tuned. There'll be more information to come. But for now, why don't you head over to Beautiful Blossom Tea, although our legal name is Beautifully Blossomed Tea. Head over to our website, www.beautifulblossom untitled.com. Order some loose leaf tea. We have some amazing teas. We also have our Home Care is Self-Care line. That's a candle and linen spray line that gives you that five-star hotel luxury feel because we collaborated with an amazing candle company that provides candles, custom candles to the five-star hotels. We want to be sure that your self-care is beyond anything that you've ever experienced or take you to another level that allows you to elevate self-care, whatever that means for you. So stay tuned for more. But again, head over to beautifulblossomtea.com, order some tea, or better yet, share and like this video because the more information that the more we're able to get out, the more we're able to be seen as a minority woman-owned business. Have an amazing day today. You guys stay pandemic safe. Bye.